So here we have the Ford Focus EcoBoost Titanium X on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll notice we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. So we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you get full leather seats. There's plenty to run from the dashboard of this car, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, I'm going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge, and then above that, we have the trip computer, which displays the total miles of this car, and they are 9,977. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. You could have, for example, a digital readout for the speedometer, and then lots of different pieces of fuel economy information, all of which can be reset. So should you be going on a journey, for example, and that one there has got the kind of 4 main things that you might want on a journey. Working our way out to the steering wheel, starting on the left-hand side, the buttons I was using a moment ago for the trip computer are these ones just here, beneath which we've got cruise control and speed limiter. Over on the right-hand side, we then have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone out of your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you paired up the phone, and that is done over on the central screen just here. So this is all touch screen. You can see where it says add device.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And then just follow the instructions to pair your phone. Once you've done that, there are various other ways to listen to, or various ways to listen to music in this car, one of which is Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired your phone, you can make and receive phone calls, but you can also listen to your music wirelessly as well. And then above that, you can see that this car's got FM, AM and DAB digital radio, as well as a CD player. It also has 2 USB inputs. So if you connect up a USB device, you'll have an extra box or 2 come up just there, so you can select those as well. If we go back to the home screen, the car also has satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works on our website and on our Facebook page. It's well worth checking out. But it also, up here, we have a full color reversing camera. So not only is it full color, but you'll get the guidelines just here showing you where the car is headed in relation to the image that you see behind you. And we'll pop that back in neutral. And finally, on the screen, and in fact, partially on the screen, there's a button just here, which I'm going to push. But finally on the screen, you can see this car's got autonomous parking. It's got the ability to parallel park or bay park. And you can search for spaces on the right or left hand side of the car. There's a full video showing exactly how this works, again on our website and Facebook page. I'd highly recommend checking that out. So working our way down, we got the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently on either side of the car. Fan speed up or down from here. And then when you're happy with the temperature, that button will turn the air conditioning on, or you can hit auto and the car will automatically maintain those temperatures for you. You can override that by readjusting the fan speed yourself. For the winter, we have a heated front screen and heated rear screen, and also heated driver and passenger seats as well. Below that, we've got the USB input, or one of the 2, a 12-volt charging socket, and then these 3 buttons here. This one I showed you just a moment ago. This button will turn on the front parking sensors. So if you know you're about to park in a space forwards, hit that button and it will turn them on. Putting the car in reverse will automatically bring on the sensors and camera, so you don't need to push a button for that. And this is for stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. Hit that button to turn that system off. And again, there's a video on our website showing how that works, should you wish to check that one out. And then finally, in the central armrest, we have a second 12-volt charging socket and the second USB input. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.